Hello cubers and welcome back to another Vintage CUBE Draft. This is a 64-player single elimination draft tournament. And this is the top 8 draft. We got through the first 3 rounds unscathed. Pack 1 here is pretty good. Swords to Plowshares and Broadside Bombardiers as the big ones. I'm going to take a Swords. I think Bombardiers is really good, but Swords is like the best removal spell you can get, so I'm going to snag that. Follow it up with Pestermite Deceiver in the same pack. Remand, Inspector. Well, if I wanted to go twin, I could take Deceiver, try to wheel Pestermite. Or I could take Remand and assume that I would wheel one of the two between Deceiver and Pestermite. Could also ignore both of them and just take Novice Inspector, but I think Remand or twin combo is just better to start with. Yeah, I'm actually going to take Remand. I'm just going to try to wheel one of these. It's unreasonable to ask for both. Plus, if we never get twin, Remand is going to be better. Now I got Sunfall, Restoration Angel, Giver, Verdant Catacombs. There's also Pack Rat. I want to try out this Blossoming Tortoise. I haven't seen it in the draft when I really would want to take it, but I do want to try it out. I'm leaning towards like Sunfall or Resto. Let's take Sunfall. I think I can maybe wheel Restoration Angel. Now we get Breach, Cradle, Converter. Converter's pretty good, but I like Breach too. Watergrave also. I mean, Breach is pretty high upside if we can find Brain Freeze. Converter's just going to be like decent no matter what. Cradle is not an option, but I think I'd take Breach over it. Yeah, let's go Breach just to see. It's still pretty early. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Now I got some more mono white cards. Image, Coat, Bat. All these are pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind taking Thraben. The white seems fairly open. Might be able to wheel Bodyguard potentially. Ranger Captain. Rogren. No blue. Yeah, let's just take Ranger Captain, I guess. If nobody's taking white, I'll just go mono white. Of course, now there's Frantic Search after a pack with no blue. Search, of course, is really good with Breach. The white's been coming around consistently, though. I might just stay there. Yeah. Figure. Hero. Talisman, Tundra. Yeah, I'll take a figure. Wheeled the Adeline. Okay, it's a good sign. I think the Novice Inspector was in the last pack. Or no, that we just took Adeline. Okay, Novice Inspector's here. Fulminator, yeah. Alright, white looks pretty open. I mean, Novice Inspector was the only white card in that pack, and I think it's pretty good. It didn't get taken, so I would assume it's open. Wheeled the Giver. I guess Pack Rat could be something, but I'll just take another 1-drop for Ranger Captain. An Oost. Sure. Alright, wheeled the Bodyguard. I'm both Bodyguards. I didn't even realize that they were both Bodyguards. It's funny. I actually kind of want the 1-drop, I think. I think the Fox is good, but having more cheap stuff is nice too. Legionnaire, Tithe. And that's about it. Yeah, take a Legionnaire. I like Tithe, but I'll probably wheel. Reprieve is great. Fury. Thoughtseize. Yeah, Thoughtseize is pretty sick, but I'm going to take Reprieve. Just stick with the mono white. There is a version of mono white that definitely wants Sunfall, but I think we're leaning more towards the aggressive side of things, as opposed to like mid-rangey. Restoration is pretty good. Staff's good with Glimmerlens, Adeline. I like Restoration. I think I can wheel Commando or Staff. Do I want both 2-drops though? I just said I was leaning more towards the aggro. I think I can wheel Commando. I mostly just want Commando and Restoration. Chrome Mox, Splicer. Can probably wheel Splicer if people are still off white. This pack's not great though. I want to take Chrome Mox. Yeah, I think I take Chrome Mox. Ooh, Skyclave is great. There's an Inti too. Othari. I think if I was taking a red card, I'd take Othari because it's easier to splash the big stuff. I mean, this pack's decent. I could maybe wheel Skyclave, but we're getting pretty low on cards in the pack. Man, Othari is strong. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Skyclave. I don't know. Chickened out. Really wanted to take Othari there. I get a lightning bolt. Late time twister. Not a big fan of Timeless Dragon. Might just take Godless Shrine for like a Lingering Souls or something. Yeah, whatever. Take a dragon. There's the souls immediately. Of course. So Arwen. Ballista. With Ranger Captain, I think Ballista's pretty good. I'm gonna snag that over Lauren. Winds. Priest. Canopy. Yeah, I'll take a Winds. Tie the Wield. Nice. Okay, I mean, we got Scrubland if Lingering Souls wheels. I don't think I care too much about Flicker Wisp. It's good with the Inspectors. Glimmerlens. I guess Ranger. Yeah, it's not bad. Sure. Got the Commando back, so somebody did take Staff. Splicer. Noise. Arwen. Okay. Ended up with a lot of 3s in that pack. It's part of the reason I wanted to, in that Staff Commando Restoration pack. Part of me was like, just take the 2-drops because we'll end up with too many 3s anyway. Sure enough. Ooh. That's a Black Lotus. Passing Bowmaster's Hull Reacher. So somebody's gonna have a tough choice if they're blue-black draw 7s. Yeah, not really a question of what I'm taking here. It's just thinking about what might wheel. I mean, all I really want is Thalia. I know that one of these is gonna wheel at least. I'm assuming that both will, but you never know. I'll at least get a Hellblade. So take a Lotus, move it along. Now I get another 3-drop in Spellbinder. City of Traders. A lot of our 3s are double white though, which doesn't really help. Could take Plateau. But we already missed out on Othari. Like Bombardiers. Stuff that we'd want to splash in red. Ragavan could still come like next pick maybe. There's not much besides that. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the binder. Priest, Leak, Lantern. I mean, both of these work in a similar fashion. Without open white spin, I think maybe I take Lantern and try to wheel Priest. Containment Priest is good against like Flash and Through the Breach. They both work pretty well against Reanimator, of course. But, you know, Staff is good against other graveyard stuff besides Recursion. If I had a Parallax Wave, I guess I might take Containment Priest, make sure I get it. But... oh, you know, I just realized, unless this was my last draft, I didn't wheel Restoration Angel. I might be thinking of my last draft, but I feel like I saw Restoration Angel in pack 1. Mishra's Bauble. I guess. I mean, I don't like Relic Warder. I'll almost assuredly wheel it anyway. Take a bubble. Palace Shadow, there we go. That's the big money. Passing Reanimate, Metamorph, Shadow Spear. Jailer's huge though. I like Samwise. It's good with Ballista. Selfless Spirit's nice too. Yeah, let's go Samwise. Hopefully I can wheel the Spirit. Elspeth. Batterskull. Showdown, yeah. Mutagenic Growth is not nothing. But I think I take Elspeth. I got room for a 4-drop. Retrofitter. Touch. Yeah, I guess I'll take Touch. I don't think I want Foundry. Thalia Wield, nice. That'll do. City. Battlesphere. Take City. Probably not going to play it though. I have too much double weight. Primus. Renin 6 would actually be kind of annoying against me. Alright, what am I cutting? Oh, we got the growth. Nice. I don't think I'm actually playing it though. Alright, a lot of 3-drops. Probably have to cut a couple of those. I like all the 1s, all the 2s. Restoration is a little slow. It also gets taxed by Thalia. I feel like I can cut Oust, but what's Flicker Wisp actually doing? Ranger Captain, sort of Apparition, Jailer, Splicer, Spellbinder, Samwise, yeah. I think it's got enough. It works with touch too if I want to like change targets. Reset an Elspeth. Could still be the cut though. I think I need to cut one of these 3s. I'm also looking at Oust. Mana Tithe too. I think I roll with this. Could swap Ranger Captain for Flicker Wisp, but our 1s are pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Add 16. We got Lotus Mox. Cool. Time for some top 8 games. Alright, round number 1. Ooh, no 1-drop on the draw. But I think I keep. Give me an Inspector. Damn it. Yep. If they have recursion, that's bad too. They can reanimate, exile on my things. No inspector. Copter, okay. Mm-hmm. Ditch a foundry. Okay, so we can commando that. We could go ahead and ping the Selfless Spirit too. Or I could commando that and then Samwise it. Seems alright. And if I wait, they can give it indestructible. Okay. Hmm. I could do something kind of cute and touch the Spirit Realm on the Flame Tongue and just flicker it and make them deal 4 to their own Selfless Spirit. Or they could hit their own Flame Tongue if they want. Or they could target their own Flame Tongue, sack the Spirit, and give it indestructible. It's probably better to just play Ballista on 1, ping, take 4. Hope they don't have Othari or 4th Erlingus. They scoop, okay. Interesting. Mardu. I don't know if they got any like recursion or anything weird going on. On the draw again. Soul Guide might be useful, but I don't really know that yet. Let's just run it back. Lotus Spellbinder. Sure. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, that's not really concerning. I guess I just ship the gut. Save the swords for something else. Sure. As a... I mean, I guess that's a reasonable keep it if you have a turn 2 gut. Even if you can't do much with it yet. Okay, mountain copter. Sure. Hmm. I think I go giver, pass. At this point, I'm just like making sure I don't get blown out by a sweeper or something. I mean, I know they have a sweeper, but they need double black. Adeline. Okay. So we know 3 of their cards. Guts exiled. We have giver up. Double black. Touch. I don't think there's much reason to overextend here. I could just touch my spellbinder to be certain. Karn. Yeah, let's just get rid of damnation. Pass. I think that'll do it. Unless they have toxic. GG. All right, on to round number 2 of the top 8. All right, round 2 of the top 8 here. Got a pretty good hand. Inspector into Giver or Crack Clue, and then Skyclave Palace Jailer for removal. Not super aggro. Not gonna have a ton of pressure, but might draw a decent 2-drop. Figure. Figure is actually a little better, I think, because next turn we can go Pump plus Inspector or Giver. They could have Stern Scolding here. It's Troll, okay. Hope they don't animate dead that. Yeah, I was thinking about just like maybe playing both of these, but oh well. Let's go Giver. I don't think I'm gonna be cracking the Clue in the next couple turns. So get the Giver out so we can have that going. I don't think there's a ton of risk attacking. Maybe like Bowmasters. Oh, Malcolm. I'll trade. I think that's good for me. You go ahead and draw now. Play around Hull Breacher, Bowmasters. Hmm. They don't necessarily look like they're comboing. I'm assuming they're reanimating. I mean, Inspector's nice. I can play it right now. Get another card. But Ballista's more powerful in general. Just go Inspector, I guess. Already saw Damnation, but they could easily have Toxic. See what they get with Saga here. Got a Soul Ring. Soul Ring, Mox, top, Shadow Spear. Okay. I mean, land equip is pretty good. Yeep. Ooh, if they have Snuff Out, I could get blown out here. But if they don't, then I got decent blocks. Yeah, they don't attack. Okay. I guess I Jailer. Part of me wants to just Spellbinder and then draw or drop Spellbinder. I could Skyclave the Shadow Spear. That would shrink the tokens and take off the lifelink. Make them 2/2s. I don't hate that actually. But I'm not attacking with Ranger Captain, they just double. Let's draw and then. Yeah, let's Skyclave the Shadow Spear. I kind of want to save the Jailer for if they do get back like Troll or something scary. Now they got like Confluence or Cryptic up. Yeah, I guess that's the problem with not spellbinding. What do you got? Yep, Confluence, counter, and draw. Okay. I mean, if I jam Adeline, we're really playing into a Toxic pretty hard. But oh wait, they can't actually trade profitably with Ranger because then the one shrinks. I should have attacked. Damn. Yeah, I'm playing loose. Or not even loose, I'm just like missing things. I'm just gonna attack all in actually. Is that stupid? If they block like Inspector, they take 6. I lose 2 guys for no reason. Yeah, whatever. I could Ranger Captain them. Doesn't seem all that great. Save it for when they're at like 2, you know? Not 13. Uh-oh. Shit. So I can make them not be able to cast it this turn, but then they just cast it on my turn. Alright, go ahead. Go to 2. Damn, okay. A lone Inspector. Attacking. Okay. No fear from the opponent. I like the minimal risk Palace Jailer on the token. Ballista, that's not bad. Opponent's at 1. Don't mind if I do. I mean, something crazy could happen. You go like Bowmaster's Time Twister. Some shit, but I can reprieve one thing. Duress. Make them use their other black source. Or not. Okay. Sure. GG. Hopefully. They can take Monarch. They can also Shinobi. Seems like that's what they're doing. Please don't get anything good. Samwise Plains. Okay. GG. GG. Sweet. We got there. It's good to know about Shinobi. I still think that they're probably reanimating a little bit. Just based on like Triumph. I mean, I don't know. That's the problem with like the newer cards is sometimes it's hard to tell because they're all just good. And you can just get incidental discard and stuff. Seems like a decent Mana Tithe matchup. Restoration could be good. Could bring in Soul Guide just to make sure we have something against recursion. Yeah, maybe I cut something like Splicer. I don't know. It's a good threat, but it doesn't like interact at all. Sand looks okay. I don't think it's worth Chrome Moxing anything right now. They keep 7. Ooh, 3/2 drops kind of makes me want to play one now. Could get Spell Pierced if we play Glimmerlands. They could still have Pierce now. Okay. I figured if we played Chrome Mox and they pierced it, then we'd just know past the turn, whatever. Once they didn't counter Chrome Mox, I was pretty sure we'd be good. It seems kind of crazy to not spell pierce a Chrome Mox against mono white, where like most of their cards are going to be creatures. They maybe even, I guess, sided out spell pierce maybe. I would like to stop drawing lands. Maybe Commando is better to keep. It's more damage, and I can't get like the token back with Samwise anyway. Converter, okay. Yeah, let's just play it. See if we can draw a card. Sure. You can be the Ring Bearer, Sam. Another land, great. Let's crack in. Ballista, nice. Now there's a card. I think I play it. Could get countered, of course, but takes him off a converter thing. Drain, boo. I maybe should have seen that when they went to their second main phase to cast converter. It's kind of a tell that they might have mana drain and don't want the mana on their second main. I don't know. Rankle. Okay, I think that's fine. Sure. They get to put theirs on their converter. got the whatchamacallit, Fire Covenant. Brutality. Okay. Just the one mode. Elspeth's pretty good, but it does get spell pierced if they do actually have that. I think I just go Jailer. I could get Stern Scoldinged, but if they have that, they didn't counter Samwise with it. They must have just drawn it. We've seen Spell Pierce, we haven't seen Scolding. Let's go Jailer. I should have kept land in hand, actually. Because if this doesn't work... Damn, that was bad. If this didn't work, they could make me discard Elspeth instead of just land. I didn't really need to play the land this turn. I guess it plays around like days, but I doubt they have days. Okay, I like this, I think. Don't discard an Archon, please. Okay. Leaving Cascade Bluffs open with no blue source is interesting. Elspeth. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I activate first? Oh well. I think I'm still in good shape here. Draw from that, draw from Monarch. That was bad though. I didn't play a land. I mean, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. I'm playing awfully loose here. There's the Covenant. They get a 2/2 here. I think I want to keep my 2/2. Trades, they just block there, take 2. I mean, I want to be able to protect Adeline, but they still get Rankle back if they get Monarch. Gotta be aware of that. Another land. Make it 2/2. I'm assuming they just block the 1/1, hope to draw removal to take Monarch. Would have been nice to draw like swords or something. See if I get it here. Best I can do is plains. It's like 4 or 5 lands in a row. I think it's maybe 4. Okay, that's not good. You're supposed to loot. You're supposed to be desperate and loot. Oh, okay. It's not so bad. It's kind of like looting. Jeez. Okay. Wow. I'm pretty sure that's 5 lands in a row. At least I get to draw a card here. Figure's nice. Yeah. Lock trade. I'm actually gonna wait in case I draw something relevant. I do not. Okay. No toxic, please. I guess they can't have toxic. We already saw damnation. Loot. Cryptic coat. Fatal push. Okay. GG. Nice. Well, that's interesting. We played against two 3-color decks that just kind of had good cards in them. Like usually you play against a deck with like an archetype, like a game plan that's centered around like a combo or something. And maybe these decks did have that, but it was just like Mardu good stuff and then Grixis good stuff. But couldn't stand the test against mono white, despite drawing a million lands. But Monarch's nice for that. On to the finals for the big money. No whammies. All right, the finals. The last 2 remaining of the 64. We get to play first. Lucky. Up against Pablo Figueroa. Or something. Hand looks great. Let's try not to mess this up. Okay, they mold a 6. Keep 6. Ragavan. Ooh. Okay, okay. Don't have scolding, please. Nice. That worked out pretty well. Hmm. Let's get Ballista this time. Shredder, okay. I might just jailer that. Hope they don't have a big haster. Okay. I should have sacked the Ranger Captain so they couldn't consider. Bone Crusher straight up. Okay. Don't want to play too hard into a Fiery Confluence or something. Let's go. Winds. Take 2. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep Figure because it can kind of upgrade and be an army in and of itself if they do sweep the board somehow. Nice. GG. Red, blue. I might want Tithe. Not sure what I would cut. Maybe Splicer again, maybe. Yeah, let's just run it back. It looks okay. We've had Jailer in like all of our openers. Feels like. It's a nice Ragavan disruption if they don't have burn spell. Inti. Ooh. Okay. It's a good card. Cracking in. Discard Mountain. Throw a counter and exile Codebreaker. Okay. No blocks. Assuming they would play it. Well, they've got the chance. Just gonna go Splicer. Not gonna try blocking. I think it's too risky to block. Just gonna jailer it, hopefully. Battle display on the golem, that's rough. Okay, I guess I'm jumping whatever doesn't have trample. I could just let it go. Splinter Twin, okay. It's good to know about. Taking 7 here. I think so. Just jailer it up. Hope they don't have force. Could just chill for now. Firebolt, Palace Jailer, okay. Whoa. It's a big boy. Firebolt, Oliphant. Okay, so just Firebolt's the only relevant one. No removal. Another Inspector, huh? If I go to 8, I go to 5. Get Firebolt. 3. And I can flash it back eventually. I think I still need to play Bodyguard though. Ranger Captain, okay. I can get Ballista with that, but I think it'll be a little too late. Okay, they don't play anything. Ooh, Winds of Abandon. I'm assuming they have a counterspell, but that could be something. Yeah, I can't let them go. Alright, show me. Wow, they didn't have it. Oh, stopping me, okay. And then Firebolt +5, so I'm dead. Alright, GG. Nice. Alright, on to game 3, the finals of the finals. Flicker Wisp is another way to block the Forager or Gorger or whatever it is. Seems okay. But it does die to cheap burn. It's kind of its downfall. Alright, let's do it. Play first. Looks like a good hand. Keep. Let's try not to get twinned here. Okay. How badly do I want to deal 1 or 2 damage to them this turn? Just go Bodyguard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just Apparition that before things get out of hand. I think I messed up that figure play a little bit. I probably should have just leveled because I had the Bodyguard backup protection. Hmm. It's a little annoying. I think I just still do the Osier, but if they draw a land, I'll be able to Firebolt plus also play Bone Crusher. It's not great for me. I just gotta try that though. Yep. No land, that's good. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Bone Crusher. Thraben's good. Very nice. Ooh, Ranger Captain. Go get another Inspector or get Ballista. What do you got? Oh, Gorger or Forager or whatever. Gorgeous George. Okay. Be nice to draw some removal. That's a problem. Commando. I guess I'll wait. I think they're gonna get a burn spell first to just clear the board. They could get memory lapse though. I guess it depends what they drew. If they drew a land, they might just take lapse. Because then they know like they're gonna have Ogier soon. They got Firebolt, they can flashback already. They go with the Lightning Bolt though. Okay. land. Fury. Yikes. Okay. It's pretty good. I feel pretty dead here. Could Ballista for 3, take down the Forager. They bolt the Commando, or they firebolt it. Hit me for 6. I could take a chance and crack the clue. Try to hit like swords or something. Or winds. I guess I let them go. I'll just do it on combat. If they do decide to like... Yeah. Gotta do it this way, I think. Can't let them get more spells. I can play Osier now. Nice. Chrome Mox, nice. Very cool. Great. GG's. Alright, second place finish. Not bad. Got a substantial payout. I mean, it's just your kind of classic mono white, nothing super spectacular, but it gets the job done. Yeah. It's also, it's fairly easy to play as far as, the play patterns and whatever else. I don't think I played it 100% correctly, but we got some work done. Little 2-1 in the top 8. Got a second place. I'm happy. That's it for this one. If you like these videos, like the video, subscribe if you're not, all that stuff. I do appreciate it because I like making these, and I'm glad there's at least some people watching, taking a liking to it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.